when there was a hurricane, everyone knew about it. Like, everyone knew about it. Now it's like, there's a hurricane. Oh, I guess it's just raining. I don't know.
Act like you've done it before, something like subtle.
He's in the corporate office of Sixers calling for ticket sales.
Dude, flag football is coming in 2028, so like I don't
That's really
understand.
big. I feel good. It feels nice to chop a pound of hair off your head.
I mean, we got some pretty fresh uniforms, so I'm kind of excited for that too. Well,
Do you see how they hold it too? The way they hold the paddle, it's literally like backwards.
If there's a appreciation night or any special night, just know Billy's gonna hit a gag to deep left center. It's at 3:30.
Unstructured podcast. Internet's a little bit laggy, but that's okay. We are here with Billy Gerlach. See you later. Kent State in the house, baby. How the hell are we feeling?
Dude, feeling good, living life. You know, how are you guys?
We're good. You're outside right now. You're enjoying the nice weather. It's a little bit stormy out. We had a hurricane or something going on. I feel like hurricane news is becoming a lot less popular than it used to be. When there was a hurricane, everyone knew about it. Like, everyone knew about it. Now it's like, there's a hurricane. Oh, I guess it's just raining. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Hurricane Debbie swept through northeastern Pennsylvania here. I was contemplating if I wanted to do it inside or outside, but it stopped raining, and I was like, I'm going to go outside. It's nice out, so.
Got to enjoy the nice weather.
Yeah.
Jawan, how you doing, bro? You good?
I was just going to ask Billy, like, what's your favorite pickle?
My favorite pickle? The bread and butter. It's the one with like the crane on it or whatever. I don't know the brand.
Crane.
Velasic.
Yes, the bread and butter. Yep.
Wow. I've tried the bread and butter. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it.
Yo, that was a quick answer too. I was ready for that.
Nah, like that was actually like faster than like what do they call it? Exit velo?
Ooh.
No, that's not the word. Oh my god.
No, exit velo. No, that's it.
Yeah, faster than exit velo. There we go. Yo, Zareski, let me ask you something.
You're gonna ask me something? I was gonna ask Billy something, but you go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, you get a new haircut or something?
I did get a new haircut recently, as in the last couple of days.
How do you feel?
I feel good. It feels nice to chop a pound of hair off your head. Shout out Nicole from the hair designer. She does a great job. So that's a next. But speaking of exit velo, Billy, welcome to the Unstructured podcast. Why don't you tell the Unstructured pod a little bit about yourself? But I want to ask you, when you hit a ball and you know you cracked it.
Yeah.
I've heard MLB players recently talk about, they look up at the Jumbotron, they see the exit velo, they already know it's going to be a home run. Do you have the same feeling, or what do you think when you look at your exit velo?
I mean, it depends though, because like sometimes, like depending on the ballpark that we're in, at least in college, like you don't see the exit velo right away. So like it's kind of more just like a feel thing. So if I feel no sting in my hands, like nothing like that, and it just feels pure off the barrel, I know I got a good hold of it. It's more so like launch angle.
Yeah.
Because like I can hit a ball 105 on the ground, and it's like, there's a good chance that I get out. But if I pure a ball and it's like, it's just skyrocketing, then I'm like, all right, there we go. And then I'm usually pretty good at knowing if it's going to be gone. I might give it a little bit of a hot skip and a nice little
Are you a trot or a bat toss kind of guy?
Earlier in my college career, like in summer ball, I would let it eat. I would see how many flips I can get with the bat. I would do like a skip around third base when like Fernando Tatis was doing that. Like
Yeah.
I was low-key not a good guy to like role model after. But now like it's kind of just like act like you've done it before, something like subtle.
All right.
Yeah.
You just got to be humble.
Yeah, right.
On that note of being humble, the Olympics just happened, and it's almost done now. And shout out Steven Adarostek, Penn State grad, killed it on gymnastics, had a track and field as well. Speaking of baseball, is baseball going to get in the Olympics soon?
I was just going to say, why is it not on the Olympics?
Well, so they got the World Baseball Classic that happens like I think
When
it's
is
every
that?
like 2 years or whatever. It was like 2 years ago, and it was hosted in like Miami, LA, like all that stuff. And all
USA won, right?
No, they lost to Japan. They lost to Shohei. Shohei struck out Mike Trout to end the game. That's when Shohei was on the Angels too. So it was kind of a big deal.
Dang. So they do that every 2 years. Man, we need to see baseball in the Olympics. I feel
But
like
I agree.
That's when people want to watch.
Dude, flag football is coming in 2028. So like I don't understand.
That's really big. But here's the thing with the Olympics. So I watched the 3-on-3 3-on-3 basketball, right?
Yeah.
Shout out
And
Lucy.
they got Jimmer Fredette and then a bunch of bums. Like, why don't they have the college guys going out there and hooping? Why don't they got the people that don't make the NBA, the USA men's Olympic team roster? Why do they got these bums shooting in 3v3?
That's because everyone's worried about LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry trying to win a gold medal.
Yeah, but imagine you had like, if you had like, I can't even think, like Chet Holmgren, or you had like some guys from I can't even name guys because it's like, it's so simple to have guys that are well known in 3v3. They would win.
Like Ben Simmons.
I mean,
Yo, no.
he's better than what the 3v3 US men's got right now.
Jimmer Fredette's actually a dog though. Like, to be honest, he like was Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Hot take.
Jaden Ivey, bruh, he can shoot. I would love to see Trae Young on that 3v3 basketball team. Like there's some really good Tyrese Halliburton. There's a lot of good NBA
Tyrese
talent.
is on Team USA. Fun fact.
Okay, well, he should be on the 3v3 team.
Well, especially the dudes that don't even like make the U.S. Olympic team. Like,
yes,
like what
exactly.
about like you could throw honestly like what's Paul George doing? Like what's
Nothing.
Jimmy Butler doing?
He's in the corporate office of Sixers calling for ticket sales.
They're golfing. That's probably what they're doing.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, Billy, do you golf at all?
Yo, I'm not even kidding. I was out yesterday.
Okay, what did you shoot?
Oh, dude, I'm not that good, so we can't even keep score when I play because like it's just not that good. I'm gonna steal a quote from the dude who plays for the Bills. He just got drafted. Did you guys see like that, like the 50 for 50 or whatever that they did on the and he was
No.
he was in like that pre-draft meeting and he was like, "Nah, I'm not Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger Wish He Could." Like, dude, I watched like golf YouTube videos, golf TikTok. I try to like, but I can't get the swing down because like I'm instant baseball mode when I swing.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? I told Zareski, that's how I swing my driver. That's why I go slice right every single time. Shout out Mountain View. When I golf with him, literally mate red balls all the way to the other side of the course.
Yeah, dude, like I can either hit the ball really far, but it's not straight, or I like pull it like 150 miles per hour, like to the left of me. And my dad freaks out. He's like, "Dude, you gotta calm down. Don't grip it so hard. Like, why are you like freaking out?" I'm like, "Dude, I can't do it."
A big thing about golf is grip and like how you actually swing the club. It's not even about hitting the ball, because if you can hear the actual swing, then you will eventually get the rhythm of hitting the ball. But I played hockey too. It's very, very different than golf.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. Very different. But Billy, I feel like we haven't even given you a proper introduction. Welcome to the Unstructured Pod. I'm happy that you're here.
I appreciate it.
To have you on. But you played baseball at Penn State. You're just transferred, or
I'm in the process. Yeah.
Process of transferring to Kent State, the Golden Flashes.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for playing for Kent State?
You know, I think my 4 years at Penn State has like prepared me for this. I'm super excited, just for something different, go to a different location, play under a new coaching staff. And honestly, kind of just like, I mean, as crazy as it is, I'm the older guy now, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm going in and, they expect me to lead and they expect me to be, someone that they want the team to follow. So I'm excited for that opportunity, excited for that task. But also too, like, I mean, we got some pretty fresh uniforms, so I'm kind of excited for that too.
About the uniforms, I'll show a picture of them right now.
Yeah, I love Penn State, but like navy and white, man, sometimes it gets a little bit boring. We're throwing in some yellow this year, some baby blue. It'll be fun. It'll be cool.
Hey, you can't lie though with Penn State, not to bring that up, but the Military Appreciation Day shirts were those are tough jerseys as well, and that's where you hit the big dinger, right?
I mean, dude, first homer with the new lights, first homer with the new uniforms. I mean, that was pretty sick.
He's built for those moments. Whenever there's a appreciation night or any special night, just know Billy's going to hit a gag to deep left center.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, Billy, off the topic of baseball, because obviously a lot of people know you for playing baseball. What is the one sport that you think you would actually be good at outside of baseball? To do at the college level.
Oh, the college level.
Or Olympics, since we're on the Olympic topic, sort of.
Whew. Honestly, probably just football, because like I feel like my athleticism can kind of take over. I was never good at basketball growing up. Like I just got away because I was on the taller end and like I was athletic. Um, can't play soccer. I'm not good with my feet. Um, so yeah, I would probably say football just because I got a good arm. I'm fast. I can catch a little bit. Wide receiver, outfield, kind of the same gig in a way. You know what I mean? It's just a matter if I can take a hit or not, which I don't know about that.
I feel like you'd be pretty good at badminton, no?
Yo,
You go out there.
potentially hand-eye.
Yeah, have you been watching the badminton in the Olympics? It is probably the most entertaining sport in the
Table
Olympics.
tennis.
That's very similar. It's pretty
Yo.
good too.
Ping pong's fun. Well,
Do you
table
see
tennis.
how they hold it too? The way they hold the paddle, it's literally like backwards, and they're
They
just
hold
like
it backwards, or like I have buddies that like hold it on the actual like, and then
Yes.
just and I'm,
ding, 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 ding.
yeah, and I'm just
Crazy.
like I don't know about that.
Wait, Billy. So about football, I feel like with the tracking, warning track gone, like MLB show type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That gives me like safety vibes or like cornerback. That's more of like
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to drop stepping and running backwards, so like I feel like cornerback safety would be it would be at least it would be okay. I'm not going to say it's great. I think my
Right.
athleticism would kind of carry over.
yeah. Maybe we might need that in the secondary November 9th when we play against Washington. Hopefully, if we don't get burned. Not
Yeah.
not the
Yeah,
Penn State football, but
Yeah, the whiteout game that's at 3:30.
It's at 3:30.
I don't
The
know.
whiteout
Maybe
game's at
Billy's just saying that. I think just in
No,
general.
dude, I think it's as of right now. I think it's scheduled for 3:30.
I wouldn't even be surprised. That's
I'm
just
not
such
even-
a Penn State thing.
I
Not
think
even
like NBC or something owns the right to that game, and
It's all about owning the rights. Original IP guys. We're lawyers now.
I was playing Dynasty with my friends, and we're all Big Ten teams. And one of my buddies is Penn State, and he has like 2 bye weeks in the first 5 weeks. He's like, why do I have another bye week? I'm like, TV rights.
yeah,
Facts.
right. I'm the Golden Gophers in my dynasty. They got some
Nice.
pretty good uniforms. Just led them to the national championship last year. Currently 10-0 this year. Worked kind of nasty. I'm not going to be that guy, but
I just absolutely dusted Minnesota with UCLA in my because you had to have played that game.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
Well,
NCAA
NCAA,
football.
the new game. You got to
Yeah,
play
I'm
it.
still on FIFA 15 on my P4, so that's what I'm on. But Billy, let me ask you my last question on my end before Ethan asks the golden question. And Ethan, I
Yeah.
want you to have the golden question today. Is if you had to pick three breakfast items for the rest of your life,
Eggs for protein because
what
I'm
type of eggs though?
an athlete. Scrambled,
Dang, me too.
right? Scrambled eggs. I love pancakes. Pancakes are gas. So I'll go pancakes as like my main with a side of eggs. And then might be kind of like an underrated, but like let's go with like the crispy hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna forego bacon or sausage because I have my eggs. I get my sugar intake and fat intake with the pancakes, and then my carbs with the with the potatoes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Billy, what is your favorite video game of all time?
Honestly, probably Call of Duty. I feel like I'm really good at Call of Duty.
Anyone in specific or just all of them?
Most recently, I would say the Modern Warfare that just came out last year. So Modern Warfare 3. My favorite of all time is Black Ops 2. Just because the zombies where it's at. Like growing up, I did all the Easter eggs. I did all that. So I literally know the whole storyline in the back of my hand. So
I love that. What was that one? It was like a laser gun that you could get in Black Ops 2 and Zombies. Was it like it was called?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna sound like such a nerd, but it's the Wonderwall.
Yes, bro. Oh, the memories of that game, Black Ops 2, such a goated game. But
Yeah.
Joanne, do you have anything else you want to say before I ask the golden question?
Honestly, and I'm not even trying to glaze, but Billy's like hat brim and like the way it's structured is like really fire right now.
We're glazing.
Like it's like nicely shaped, and then as well as, and I mean that. Oh yeah. Oh, let me see the hat.
Love that
Oh,
hat.
that's sick. Oh my god, I'm running through a wall. Oh my gosh, I'm running through a rose ball. And then Ethan, I had to give you your props, man. She did a really good job with the hair and like no glaze, but it's like good stuff.
I
Yeah,
agree.
shout out Nicole. I want to give another shout out to my very special aunt. This is the first time I'm wearing
Get a
t-shirt.
close up on it.
The T-shirt that she got me for my birthday.
Oh.
So thank you, Aunt Jackie. You got one in gray, got one in black. Juwan, yours is coming soon. But Billy, what is the question? Oh, what is the question of the day? What is the word of the day and why?
All right, so let's go with gratitude. That's going to be the word of the day. And then for why, it's like every morning I wake up and I'm super thankful, for what I do, regardless of whether I'm training for my sport, playing my sport, hanging out with my family, hanging out with, my girlfriend, whatever it is.
Shout out Ava.
Shout out Ava. Whatever it is, like I'm super grateful for, what I do on a daily basis. And I think that, we all do things that we love. Like you guys have this podcast, everything that we do, like we're just super grateful for, for the opportunities that, we get on a daily basis. Like, I'm super grateful for meeting you guys, at Penn State and all that, graduating, the whole shebang. But,
Crazy.
There's my little spiel.
Gotta always have gratitude.
Always welcome back on the podcast. Tune in, like we said, he's going to Kent State, hitting absolute dingers. If you want to be really nice and like impress him and be like a good fan, get him a pack of sunflower seeds, specifically sweet and spicy, correct?
Dude, yeah, the sweet and spicy. Those things are
sweet and spicy. I remember from last time, sweet and spicy. Zaretsky's got something.
Or the garlic parm smacking.
Yeah. And also too, I'm gonna drop this. This stays, it can be on the record, but it's off the record. April 29th, Kent State Golden Flashes return to Medler Field at Lebrano Park against the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Be there or be square.
It's probably going to be a dollar dog night, so I'll be making my return.
Bang. Billy returns, dollar dog night, Penn State versus Kent State. Billy, thanks for being on the Unstructured Pod. Juwan, you're going crazy
I'm speechless. I'm going April 29th, counter invite sent. Skull. We are out. Unstructured Pod. We out.